What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And hey, today we're gonna be going over, man, everything you need to know before you play Tales of Graces F Remastered, man. If you guys enjoy this type of content, we should hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Help us out, man. But without further ado, man, let's hop right into it, man. Let's check this game out, man. Oh, and I'm gonna leave the link to the original video in the description below. And y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe. This is the Gaming Boat. Without further ado, let's hop right into it.
Over 3 years since the launch of Tales of Arise, Bandai Namco isn't quite ready to showcase the next big sequel in the RPG franchise. However, it does have another remaster on the way, this time for Tales of Graces F. Though released in 2012 for the PlayStation 3, the title was actually an enhanced version of the 2009 Wii title. As for Tales of Graces F Remastered, it launches on January 17, 2025 for Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, PC, and Nintendo.
So it's coming out on all platforms. That's the first thing you need to know. So it's releasing on everything. Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Switch is releasing on everything. Everything. And y'all know I'm a sucker for my action JRPGs. Obviously, as you can see, there's no turn-based combat in here, but you can set the mode to semi-auto mode, auto mode, and manual mode. I'm sure with all Tales games, because I'm playing through Tales of Arise and also Tales of Eternia on my PSP ROM on my phone. And those are great games, honestly. I recommend those too. But yeah.
Nintendo Switch at $39.99. While promising a faithful recreation, there are several quality of life features.
Second thing you need to know, this game is $40, man. And you know, with these type of games, stories are usually like 20 through, I want to say like 40 hours, but you get so much content with that $40. You know what I'm saying? It's not obviously like a AAA title like a Assassin's Creed or The Last of Us, to what they need to charge, you know, $70, but you still get a good amount of content for that $40. So.
Features and improvements to look forward to as well. Here are 15 things you should know before pre-ordering. Story and characters. Without going into any spoilers, Tales of Graces F Remastered focuses on Asbel, a knight who becomes embroiled in a conflict between various nations. What starts as a saga of war quickly evolves into something else entirely. Other notable characters throughout Asbel's journey include his younger brother Hubert, childhood friend Cheria, the technician Pascal, the amnesiac Sophie, and many more. How combat works. The Tales of series typically falls into the action RPG category, but it's not a straightforward hack and slash. When entering into battle, the linear motion battle system comes into effect, presenting a separate arena where
Oh, so similarly to Tales of Arise, man, the linear combat system, like you said, man. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm a sucker for my action JRPGs. Even though I love turn-based too, Persona, Metaphor, Final Fantasy, some games. But yeah, I love my action JRPGs. Just give me a JRPG with a good story, good combat. I'm on it. I'm on it. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat. I got so many great games in my backlog, man, but now I gotta add this one. I gotta push this into the forefront after I finish Freedom Wars.
Players battle monsters. You can switch between characters or leave them to the AI, and skills are based on the amount of available chain capacity. Tales of Graces F introduced style shift.
That's funny that he say that. Let me know in the comment section below if you constantly switch through characters. I usually just play as the main pro tag and leave the AI to do what they do. That's how I prefer to play. But let me know if I'm the only one that plays with the main character and don't switch characters at all. I might have to switch though, because these other characters look like they got some stuff going on.
For swapping between assault and burst attacks, while another step allows for sidestepping attacks. Players can equip titles to change up their skills and abilities, with over 100 available to collect. Developed by Tosei. While a remaster is great and all, fans might be concerned due to how lackluster the last release Tales of Symphonia Remastered turned out. However, it seems that Tales of Graces F Remastered is being handled by Tosei, which has worked on ports and remasters in the past. The results will speak for themselves, of course, but for now, there is hope. 60 FPS on all platforms except Switch. One big change from Symphonia Remastered is that every version of Tales of Grace's F Remastered, except for the Nintendo Switch, will run at 60 FPS. Xbox Series X, PC, and PS5 can handle it at 4K 60 FPS. Xbox Series S at 1440p 60 FPS, and PS4 and Xbox One at 1080p 60 FPS.
Also on PC, y'all could probably run this at y'all at 4K as well. You know what I'm saying? 4K, 120 frames, 300. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. But this game don't look that demanding for a PC. So y'all know y'all definitely can run y'all 4K. I'm playing on a 1080p monitor, so I ain't gonna overly do too much. As long as it runs great, all good.
The Switch outputs at 1080p in docked mode and 720p in handheld mode, but only plays at 30 frames per second. Includes 80 DLC from the initial release.
Now, when y'all get on the Switch too, it'll probably run 1080p 60, depending on how powerful the new hardware is, which is rumored to be good. So y'all can look optimistic about that. And then y'all know the Switch 2 is gonna be backwards compatible, so y'all can go back and play this.
When told that Tales of Grace's F Remastered includes 80 DLC pieces from the original release, the first question may be, how in the world are there that many? It's probably more shocking to hear that the remaster lacks a few due to licensing issues. Regardless, you can look forward to alternate costumes, costume sets, titles, attachments, stat increases, more inventory space, and so on.
All in that $40 for the base game. This is what games need to do. Stop it with the microtransactions that charge an arm and a leg for DLC pieces, dog. We don't need to be charged the extra $100 for us to reallocate skills. Call 2K. You feel me? We don't need to pay another $100 in the base after you done paid an initial $40 to enjoy content. You get what I'm saying? But that's gonna hurt some of y'all feeling, because y'all like spending extra money on top of what you spent for the game already. Because y'all do it every single year. But hey, do what y'all do.
Even Lineage and Legacy Story DLC occurring 6 months after the base game is included. New dash function. Who doesn't love an extra burst of speed, especially when exploring? The remaster includes a new dash function that enables you to move more quickly. Purists who prefer the original's pacing and movement can turn it off, a reoccurring theme for many new features and quality of life improvements in the remaster. No difficulty changes and grade shop availability. Tales of Grace's F Remastered won't sport any new difficulty options or adjust existing challenges. However, it will enable the grade shop from the very beginning instead of having to clear the game once. Players can use the shop to purchase buffs like increased max HP or XP boost, thus making things slightly easier and speeding up progression.
Yeah, because it's a lot of games out, chat. So I think this is honestly a W idea as far as speeds up progression and stuff like that, because it can honestly make like a Friday like a 30-hour experience, like a 25, because you don't have to grind as much, you know what I'm saying, and the boss fights might just be a little bit easier after you done leveled up and got your certain buffs and stuff like that. Y'all know what we do. JRPG, the ones that actually play games, and don't just comment on shit they don't know about. Like, if you didn't play Metaphor, why is you know what I'm saying, under a Metaphor video talking about, oh, you didn't do this, so alright, yeah. You just heard what another creator said, and then came under that and commented under the video. Be quiet, dog. You have no area expertise in it. We're gonna start checking achievements, this shit. You on PlayStation, I'm Googling up PSN profiles, and you only got the game. So how are you even in this conversation? Be quiet. Stop talking.
Completely optional though, and the amount of grade that you can spend will depend on various actions in game, including Souls Orbs, completed side quests, and even the highest combos. Skipping events. Whether it's on repeated playthroughs or keeps the action moving, the remaster lets you skip through events and groovy chats, aka skits, between characters. Alternatively, you can skip the next line in a skit if you want to read through it instead of waiting for the voice acting to play catch-up. Turning off enemy encounter.
That's W. That's a W too. And this next one W too.
Random encounters aren't really a thing in Tales of Grace's F and many other titles in the series. The same applies to the remaster, but you can still turn off enemy encounters completely if desired. This makes it even easier to avoid unnecessary fights, since even if you touch an enemy, they won't trigger a fight. It doesn't work for mandatory event battles though, so beware, lest you're underleveled for the next big fight. English and Japanese voice acting, which players can switch between. At the time, Tales of Grace's F sported an incredible amount of voice acting for the series. However, despite featuring some prominent actors, fan reactions to the English dub were somewhat mixed at the time. While Tales of Grace's F Remastered retains the same, Japanese audio is also available and can be switched at any time. English cast returning to voice Japanese skits. Some DLC includes additional groovy chats, which are only available in Japanese for the original release. Thankfully, they're getting dubbed into English for the remaster, with some of the original cast returning to voice the same. The results remain to be seen given the rest of the English dub, so here's hoping for the best. Subtitles in combat and post-combat screens. Regardless of which audio you choose, subtitles are now available as an option during combat, whether it's voice lines exchanged in the heat of battle or when mystic arts are unleashed. Furthermore, they'll appear in post-combat screens as well.
I know I'm not the only one that has subtitles on when like you watch like a Netflix movie, even though it's in English. I just gotta have the subtitles on. I think my wife did that. And I'm like, well, as you watching with subtitles if the movie's in English? I'm like, I don't know. Now all of a sudden I'm doing it by every time I play the game. So yeah, I'm gonna have subtitles on, even though that I'm gonna have it in English voice act. It's just something you do, chat. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section if y'all do this as well. I know it'll probably come off as weird, but hey, I'm down to be weird by myself. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not the only one. Come on now, chat.
Autosave and retrying failed encounters. Autosave is one of the biggest boons of the remaster. Gone are the worries of losing progress because you forgot to save after several hours. Of course, another great quality of life change is the option to instantly reattempt a battle if you fail. No longer will you have to make the walk of shame back from a save point.
I love when games do that. Just let me retry from right there, bro. Don't let me have to go all the way back from the save point or the tail or the grace in the Elden Ring to make me retry a fight, dog. Don't make me watch the cutscene again, bro. Just let me go ahead and run my fade back, dog. I lost. Come on, let's just get back to it. Let's get back, doing what we do. Throwing them hands, man. Running the fade again, man.
Destination markers on the world map for quests. Ever felt lost when navigating the world map to try and find the next destination? Destination markers are available in the remaster to help better guide players and apply them to both main story quests and side quests. Old school fans can turn them off as desired, but you might want to leverage the new adjustable cursor speed on the map, since it allows for faster scrolling.
Oh yeah, that's a W, because I don't know what to do without my quest markers, man. I'm the type of person, like, I need to have a genuine consensus of where I'm going, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to prioritize side quests as well, like just like in Tales of Rise and stuff like that. And hopefully, but I know they probably won't. As soon as you're done with a quest, like they won't have the option to like instantly teleport you back, like Final Fantasy 16, which I think more games should do that. Just let you, as soon as you're done with the quest, like just let you like teleport back to the person that gave you the quest to turn it in. That just saves so much time,
PC requirements. As far as PC requirements, Tales of Grace's F Remastered is on the forgiving side. It only needs 12 gigabytes of space, though an SSD is mandatory, with minimum hardware including an Intel Core i3-8100, AMD Ryzen.
Shit, I could have ran this game on my last graphics card, but I got the 4060 now, chat. So y'all know I'm PC with it. You feel me? But guys, if you guys enjoy this type of content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all take care, man.